emerge from the shadows to make their move. The good guys win and the bad guys lose. Hello everybody, welcome back to Mindset Games. My name is N-Sight. Today we are playing more Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last episode, we took a break from the story after getting through Breakneck Pass, meeting up with Cordelia, and learning of the Exalt's execution, and ran over to the peaceful village where they were being attacked by Risen. We eliminated the threat and moved on. Between episodes, I went and took care of a Risen that was hiding out over here next to this merchant. And she gave me a specific item called a Draco Shield. It increases your defense by 2. There were some other items I picked up, such as the Spirit Dust. I believe I also picked up, yes, a small bullion. You could sell that for 1,000 gold. I'm not going to sell this just yet. I'm kind of tempted to jump in here to the North Road, but I'll save that for another time. For right now, Portisans, away! The Exalt needs us! I'd like to believe it's our cunning that got us this far without being spotted. But we've seen far too little of the Plegian Guard. Where are they? Whatever trap Gengel has planned, he's in no hurry to spring it. Oh man, this desert area, even though it's hot and dry, it actually looks rather beautiful. My lord, our scouts report some manner of engagement downfield.
Right.
Understood. Get everyone ready to move.
Right.
These desert sands are certain to bog down our units, my lord. Only mages and flyers will likely be able to proceed unhindered. Good point. I'll keep it in mind. Serena, let's discuss strategy. What Frederick says isn't wrong. The sands are going to bog down your units if they are not flyers or mages. As such, I want to take the time. Go ahead and grab a few mage users that can work in certain tandem with each other. There we go. That's what I wanted to call it. All right. Lissa, Serena, you two are paired up. Rickon, Muriel, you two are paired up. Gaius and Crom, you're paired up for the moment. Virian and Cordelia, match made in heaven. Stahl and Pan, let's do this. I do want to take a look at this map. We got a village over here. Got one down here. We've got one over here. And it looks like we've got this guy down here has got an energy drop. Ooh. Oh, man. One thing I forgot to mention about the the stat changing items, you could sell them and get a pretty penny, but you could just as easily go ahead and add those to somebody's totals, and I would highly recommend doing that instead. It looks like you've got a steel lance, so it looks like Cordelia would be better off taking you out. However, I'm gonna have... Yeah, I'm gonna have my... Hang on. Hang on. Can I actually reach Crom? I can definitely reach Crom. All of these are... Alright. Yeah, I can reach him. Alright. Between episodes, I got some supports. Crom and Gaius have their first support. Pan and Virian have their second support. You know what? Yeah. Let's do this. This is a feature I'm going to show off now. What you can do... Oh, right. I can't go back to the main segment. Right before a battle begins, you can check in with your support log, check off some quests, and knock out some supports.
Hey.
Gaius, do you have a moment?
Huh?
What's up, Blue?
What?
Blue? Right. You must have traveled a lot in your line of work, right?
Yep.
Sure did. Us thieves tend to outstay our welcome in a hurry.
No.
The reason I ask is that I've had little chance to see the world properly. I've journeyed on diplomatic business, but that's pretty much it. And frankly, one majestic court looks very much like another. I've often wondered what it would be like to roam the world free of royal burdens.
Oh, yeah?
Huh, you royals up in your pointy towers really don't have a clue. You think us commoners are free to just spend our days sauntering around? Think we pick daisies and gaze at tourist attractions and eat bonbons all day?
Forgive me.
Look, that's not what I was implying at all. And I think you know it.
Hey.
So what's the problem? Tired of silk pants and the underlying adoration of the masses? I try to appreciate my situation, but being a royal can be incredibly stifling. It's a comfortable prison, true, but a prison nonetheless. Sounds like a serious case of not being able to count your blessings.
Right.
It's true, I'm never hungry, I have a hot bath and a warm bed, and people leap to my aid. Perhaps you're right. What right have I to complain of such a life? Bingo. Interesting. Fear in a pan! What says the soothsayer? Just one word. My. I hadn't thought to see you start a conversation with me. Perhaps this time we'll have a hailstorm.
Stop.
You said you were no warrior, but in the last battle you matched me trophy for trophy. You speak lies. I said that only words were my I said only that words were my forte, sweet lady. I never said I couldn't fight. Though I would never claim to be any sort of true warrior. Not after failing to protect the ones I care for. Why did you run, Manspawn? Why did you abandon your warren? You had a duty to your fellows. I planned to offer up myself in exchange for the safety of my people. My men balked. They chose to fight and die rather than hand me over. Not only did I fail to ransom their safety, I was also the reason they kept on fighting.
Please.
So you showed your belly and ran to remove any reason for resistance. That was my thinking, yes. I don't expect my people to share that view. To them, I am, as you say, a craven. All the sweet words of the world can offer no defense to that claim.
Right.
I withdraw my words from earlier. You are no craven. You know how it feels to lose kin and kind. In that, we are the same.
No,
We are most certainly not. I do not understand. My people yet live and wait for me. It is my duty and my dream to save them. But you had even that stolen from you. I would not think to claim our losses equal. Is that pity, Manspawn?
Miss me?
Mere pity would be an insult to a wound so deep as yours, milady. I can but pray that your heart does not succumb to the scars that cover it.
Thank you.
Your prayers mean nothing, but I accept your words. Aww! That was beautiful! Yeah, he is a soothsayer! It's battle time! Have I lost him?
Wait, I say! Why you not comprehending we won?
Get away from me! Everyone just leave me alone!
Please be keeping down with the voice. You give away position. Very bad.
My throat is dry, my shoes are full of sand. And some big weirdo is trying to kill me!
Good grieving.
Oi, you break Gregor's heart. Why you treat like villain?
You there, fiend! Keep your hands off that maiden!
Who is fiend? You mean Gregor? No, friend, you have wrong idea.
Yeah, right, creep.
What?
This day has been nothing but insults and punches to groin. All for doing good deed. Listen, friend, Gregor only want to...
Gotcha, you simp, slippery little scamp. Prepare for a dose of Grima's wrath.
Oi, this is most terrible. Do you see now? They make with the catching of us.
Why are you after the girl?
Nonsense.
All? What is this all? Gregor's not one of all. Look, maybe you'll not see him from so far. Gregor have innocent baby face.
Well... Yeah, not sure innocent baby is how I describe it.
Never be minding. Gregor is not enemy. You must believe.
Right.
This is making my head hurt. We'll sort him out later. Right now, we need to protect the girl. You're going to help me?
Yes.
We'll do everything we can in our power to keep you safe. Just hold off until we can reach you. That will drive them off. Rout the enemy for victory! I'm not even going to be subtle about this. This is a search and rescue mission, and we've got 3 villages on the field. First off, the villages will be easy. It's best if someone who can move swiftly through the sands to get to the villages, but there are some plains here and there to help you reach this first one. However, we have ourselves Nowi and Gregor. It's time we go ahead and talk about them.
100% German power!
Gregor is our first natural mercenary, allowing us to take advantage of that arms thrift skill I mentioned in Cordelia's bio. Gregor is competently leveled when you get him, and his stats are pretty good for being a physical wall. Keep him close to Nowi while your group advances to help her out, as he is the easiest way to protect her early on. As for the future, just make sure he gets some action here and there, and he's bound to pull through. His other options are Barbarian, which gives you access to both a money-making skill and a counter skill, as well as Myrmidon, which has Swordfare, Astra, and Lethality to play around with. Gregor is a good example of great options for guys, but keep him relevant and your patience will pay off big time. As for our female comrade, Nowi is our first Manakee, a class that is slightly similar to the Togwell in how it operates. Similar to Pan, Nowi's Dragonstone is exclusive to our Manakee class, and it offers boosts. But in contrast to Togwell's, Manakee's attacks have longer range, being 1 to 2 instead of just a straight melee shot. Nowi has lower stats based on her level, but she honestly doesn't suffer from it. Quite the opposite is true from the fact that she can hold her own against most units at her starting level. Her alternative classes are based around her split between magic and strength, but I'd advise against it unless you cap out her Manakee class, switch to Dark Knight or Wyvern Lord after which, to get Life Taker and Swordbreaker respectively. Keep in mind that she'll retain her dragon weaknesses in all forms, including Griffin Rider, where she'll have the triple threat of Beast, Dragon, and Flying weaknesses all at once. Still, she's pretty good for a 1,000-year-old girl. Yeah, you heard me right. She's at least 1,000 years old! Just one request, please. Ravioli, Ravioli, don't loot the dragon lolly! I had too much fun with that.
And back we are to the battlefield! I'm going to be leaving Gregor and Nowi here for a moment. We will get to them momentarily. The rest of us, we will be pairing up for the fighting. Yes!
I am having too much fun with my Reinhardt voice. Jeez. Alright. Crom and Pan, I want to move you two over this way to give you a little bit of power over here. Stall! Back up Cordelia, and you'll be attacking this guy right here, skewering him alive. Impale yourself on my lens!
Thank you.
There we are. Steel Lance! Very handy for Cordelia, as she can already use that. Lissa, I want you to go over here and... yeah, you know what? Zappy Zow. Zappy Zowie Oopie Powie. Let's do this! Boosh! Slash! Skidoosh. Alright, nice. Muriel. Who's got the higher yeah, Muriel's got the higher resistance. Oh, heck yeah! Take him out! Zappy Zowie, Oopie Powie. Oh, come on! I didn't think that was gonna land. By the way, like, I didn't move the audio commentary on this one. That was an early reaction anyway. Alright, and now we're down to Gregor and Nowi. I'd highly recommend pairing up Gregor and Nowi and moving Nowi back a bit. Or, getting her so that she's not in range of everybody. That thing is gonna come right at her. I'm gonna move her back one just so she's out of range of the other two. Alright, Zappy Zowie, Oopie Powie. Hey! Hey! We got level 11! I forgot to go over the levels that we gained. Get away from me! Oh yeah, dragon. Forgot to mention that. What in blazes? The girl is a dragon. By the gods, she's a Manakete. I never thought I'd see one. Perhaps she doesn't need our help so much as we could use hers. I thought that would have been out of range of both of them. Or all of them, for that matter. Okay. Crom, get your butt down there. We need you. Pan, go up behind this guy and stab him in the heart. Wag that little bunny tail. I am sorry for that. If anyone's offended by that, I am very sorry.
Thank you.
There we are. Hey! Alright. Stabby, stabby! Perfection is the name of the game.
Must be.
Although, I just know the system very well. Alright. Let's, move forward. Yes! Take him out. The fewer soldiers that can get to Nowi, the better. And the more spread out the experience will be across the party. Hey! Level 2! Nice. That one's an alright level. It's not too bad. Alright. Move Muriel forward. Oh. Boy, Nowi, you are... There we go. There we are. Boosh. Alright. There's that. Cordelia gets to level 11. Yeah, Stahl and Cordelia both leveled up to level 10 last round. Cordelia got relief. Excuse me. Cordelia got relief. I thought... Relief... Restores 20% HP each turn if no units are within 3 spaces. So... If no units are within 3 spaces. Okay, never mind. So, she got that, and Stahl got Outdoor Fighter, which grants hit and avoidance plus 10 while fighting outdoors. Lucky, lucky! Most of the battlefields are outdoors here. Let's visit this area.
Hail, traveler.
You have our thanks for the warning. Please take this. It's my family's treasure. I would offer more if only I could. A fellow with enough experience could use it to grow even stronger. Yes! The Master Seal! That was what I was waiting for Maribel to change. Alright, nice. Thank you. I needed that. Let us...
Strike from the heart of our enemies!
Let's actually just... Yeah, I'm gonna switch and wait. Do this. Actually, hang on. Transfer. There we are. I'll do that. Guys, if you could be so helpful as to... Nice! Right when I asked him to. Doesn't that dragon form look majestic? Oh yeah, Gaius gained level C on weapon rank. Nice. He can use steel weapons, which I haven't given him anything. Oh well. I could fight that steel lance now. I'll go over here, because that means next turn I can do that. Who would deal more damage? 9 and 8, but this sword, the iron sword, is 5 might. The iron lance, 6 might. Oh, easy peasy. Absolutely. There we go. Stahl, can you take it out? Nope. Alright. Man, I'm relying so much on Cordelia since I'm getting her. She is, like, my go-to unit for all things awesome. Oh, right. I forgot that Muriel and Frickin are up here. Not that I'm disappointed to see them. They're always welcome on the battlefield. It's just, I didn't expect them to be over there of all places, and I forgot about them. Hey, Virian, you pulled your weight! And both of you are literally 3 experience from leveling up. Come on, guys. I got some quick training in. A leader should always be at the top of his game. Weapon proficiency approved, but Crom never makes use of that very often. Doesn't make use of it very often. Yeah, Noe, fire away. Kamehameha! Hey, it worked. And Noe gets a level up. Nice. HP, strength, skill, luck, defense, and resistance. Nice. It's really good. All right. I'm gonna need to move you over here. Visit here.
God's praise ye, good people! God's praise ye one and all!
Which gods?
We live in constant fear of what the Grimleal will do to us, so we does. Here, take this staff with me blessings. It can fetch distant comrades to safety. Be sure to place it in the hands of one gifted in the spells or the like. Magic folk be able to reach the farthest with it.
Rescue! Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of cool, though. I can't reach! I can't reach Pan. I was gonna rescue her over to us. Alright. Hang on. Let's visit.
Oh, thank the
Really? You'll protect the village? This little dung heap? Goodness, you're kind. I suppose I should give you a little something, eh? Here. Someone with enough experience could use this to start a new life. It's like running off to join a circus troupe, but more classy-like. A second seal! We've seen tons of these. Reclassing is pretty easy to do. Alright. Get over here, you furball. Gotcha. There we go.
Gregor going to be out for a little jog.
Alright. Really? Jeez, he takes 5 damage from that, but he has a high chance of taking you out. 13 twice will take you out. I'll use the Bronze Lance. Stabby, stabby! Oh, nice! And you're 1 experience away! That hurts more than ever. Oh, man. Alright, I need to get Gregor into the action. Oh, wait, I have Physic. I can heal from a distance. I completely forgot about that. Let's go ahead and move you up. And Crom goes over here. Move over here for a little bit. Got the highest defense. Switch you into the lead. Knew you'd go for Rickon. Boom. Take that! And give me that level up. Nice! Now Mariel and Rickon are both level 10 and higher. Nice. Man, I am just balanced in this experience gain. Killing Edge. Wait. That's genius. That's beautiful.
Gregor gained new sword to Trout's enemy with. Gregor be fighting for homeland.
I'm gonna lower it to 14 before I get her up there. How low can I get you? 12 and 12, that's 24. Drops you to 7. You know what? It's not that bad. Let's go ahead and fire it off. You dare defy Grima? God of Annihilation? I know that totally wasn't the voice that I did beforehand, but gosh darn it. I don't remember the voice I did beforehand. Somehow that voice actually fits. Okay. Huh? Did someone lose this? That is so irresponsible. You found a soothing sword. All right, I want to bring this up. Soothing sword restores 10 HP every turn, but it's got a base might of 8. Pretty all right? Wrong. Soothing sword only has 10 uses. If you use it in combat 10 times, that's it. You can't use it again. It's very clever, though. It's a nice balance.
Should have put Gregor next to Lisa before Lisa fights.
Yeah. Let's do this. Fire breath! Burned alive.
Master Grima, my life is yours.
And I'm sorry, that was the third voice I gave this guy. Who's named Shalard, by the way. Yeah, don't even think of messing with Nowi. Energy drop, added to her inventory. Stahl and Cordelia are the heroes. Stage complete.
This is just the worst day ever.
Oh, now we won. Do not make with crying of tears. The evil people are now dead people. This is good, no?
You're right. Thank you. And I'm sorry I was so mean to you earlier. I just get nervous around people who are outside my age group.
Your age group? Huh! Gregor are much closer to your age than others here.
Listen.
Say, Gregor, was it? Gregor, do you mind looking after her? We need to press on.
Gregor is mercenary, yes? Maybe you hire Gregor instead. True, Gregor just finished killing former employers, but still very reliable. So long as you not try to hurt little girl, Gregor will not hurt you. Also, Gregor needs steady income. Many angry former employers.
Really?
You're a sellsword?
Yes, very swell sword. Cost performance very high. You have Gregor's sword.
Right.
Sure, why not? You're hired.
But what about me? I won't go back on the auction block.
Wait, you've been sold?
Like a slave? To men more despicable than you can possibly imagine. They made me transform for them. They drank and laughed and called out tricks. What kind of scumbag buys and sell? What kind of scumbags buy and sell a little girl? Even if she can turn into a dragon.
No.
She may be little, milady, but not nearly as young as you might think. Manakiths live a very long time.
Huh? Really? How old are you?
Huh?
Oh, I don't know. 1,000 something? Oh, look! No wrinkles.
Well,
Somebody get me up on that skincare product. The Dragonkin are said to be more resilient than men. No, we would make for a strong ally. Besides, we cannot risk her falling back into the hands of the Grimleal.
Beg pardon, but who are the Grimleal?
Followers of the fell dragon Grima. The self-same dragon the first exiled defeated 1,000 years ago. Even today, there are some who yearn for the fiend's return.
I see.
Listen.
Well, shall we get some rest? We're almost to the Plegian capital. We'll need all our strength soon enough. Bibbidi bobbidi booyah! That's how— No! You jerk! Ah! Dang it! Alright, well, I want to go over the stuff that we got. First off, the rescue staff going in the convoy. Second off, where's Lissa? There we are. Master Seal. Immediately using that on Maribel. Where are you? There you are. Using it on you, Valkyrie. Run in like a Valkyrie. beautiful horse. Such a magnificent steed. Classier than ever. Ability to use tomes, which is why I had thunder on her. She has access to the staves heal, rescue, and mend, which will essentially allow her some leeway. Lissa's more operable at this point with, I kid you not, where is she? There we go. Physic, rescue, and heal. I do want to get her a vulnerary at some point, and I probably will. Soothing Sword, you're going to the convoy because no one can use you right now. That would benefit from you. Second Seal, you're going to the convoy like the other one the other 3 I have. Whoa! I have 4 of these puppies? Dang. I need to start using those bad boys. It looks like Frederick's not too far away from, well, I haven't used Frederick very often. Sumia's not too far behind the rest of the pack. Bonku, I need to get in some training elsewhere. Alright. So aside from that, I think that's everything. Oh, supports. Right. Alright, so Serena has a support with Lissa. B rank. If I remember correctly, please be the one I think it is. Whew, I am beat. All tuckered out, Serena? How about a quick, refreshing shoulder rub? What are you plotting now? Oh, please. One little joke, one little time, and you're get all paranoid. This isn't about breaking anybody. I figure I owe you. How do you figure? Because you've taken a huge weight off my brother's shoulders, silly. You know what Crom's like. He never asks for help, even when he needs it. But he trusts you, Serena, enough to rely on you. He's not the type to come out and say it, but I know he's grateful. You think so?
Right.
I know so. Nobody knows my big brother like me.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice to hear.
Hey.
So, what do you say? Free massage. Going once. Going twice.
Whoa.
Okay, I accept. Thanks, Lissa.
Right.
Okay, then. Jeez, your muscles are just one big knot back here.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, right there. Ooh, that feels amazing. How about this? What? Ah! Cold! Cold and slimy and cold! Ah, it moved! What did you do? Lissa, what in blazes was that? Oh, relax. It's just a frog. You were so perfectly calm. I couldn't resist. It had to be done. I'm pretty sure it did not. And weren't you just saying yesterday that frogs make you all pukey?
Hey.
I'm willing to put up with a lot for the sake of comedy. Well, that makes one of us. It'll make 2 of us before too long, Serena. I have a plan at getting back at her. I may have spoiled the conversation.
Nowi and Gregor!
So hey.
Hey, Gramps!
Gramps? What is these Gramps? If Gregor is Gramps, then little girl is great-great-great-great-granny.
So, you know how old I am, huh? You said so at the end of chapter 8. I literally heard this a moment ago. Weird. Most people can't stop talking about how young I look.
Nonsense.
It's just, how you say, flatulence? No, wait, flippery. Flatness? Gregor does not remember. Is that word when people say lies to make other person feel better?
No idea what you're talking about. Anyway, I have something to ask you.
If you want to borrow money, answer is no. Gregor is poor like beggar.
We'll be fine.
Yes, I know that. That's why I wanted to give you something.
You give Gregor a shiny gold coin?
No, Crom doesn't let me have money. I always end up losing it.
Agreed. Gregor is soon our trusting senile
Squirrel with life savings. Senile squirrel, you say. Hey, for your information, I happen to be quite smart. I just don't care about money is all. Us Manicheets don't use it much.
Ah, he's very good. Money is root of evil. So then, what do you give Gregor?
Listen.
I knitted you a big woolly sweater. See? It's got shoulder pads built in.
Good grieving.
Now this looks like Gramps' clothing. Also, Gregor is no good in sweater. It's too hot, yes?
Yeah, but this one's really light. It really breathes. I lined it with Manicheet scales.
Scale of Manicheet? Gregor is stunned. How are you finding such priceless artifacts?
See? I thought you'd be impressed. I just had some lying around, so don't worry about it.
Many thanks.
Then Gregor accepts a wonderful gift with much gratitude.
Okay.
Glad you like it. I kind of want to build up that conversation, even though I don't want that pairing. But yeah, it's a beautiful conversation. Cordelia install, B rank.
Hey,
Taking the old strings again, are we?
Huh?
Why, hello, Stall. Yes, I was. Is that a harp? Yep, I bought it at the market. Oh, and I bought some sheet music too. Sounds like someone is itching to play a duet. Well, at some point, sure, but right now I can barely make noise on this thing. I was hoping you might be my teacher instead of my duet partner.
Yes.
Well, I've never taught before, but I'd be happy to help.
thanks.
I'm going to practice like a madman until I'm good enough to play with you. I'll practice until my fingers are bloody and raw. I'll practice until my eyes...
Right.
Well, it's good to have a goal.
Huh?
Hey, I'm trying to be as dedicated to things as you are, Cordelia. Perhaps I have been too dedicated. Speaking of which, I think we should start your lesson. Now watch carefully as I pluck the first few bars of this song. You have my undivided attention.
It's you and me.
Won't your eyes dry out if you keep them open so wide? Right, then never mind. Let me begin. Wow, you played that note so beautifully. Huh? No, I didn't. No, the tone was lovely.
No.
Stall, it's just one note. Would you please let me finish? Yes, right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yes.
Look, I don't think I'm quite ready for teaching. Give me some time to work out a lesson plan, okay? I don't want this... I don't want to do this until I'm sure my methods are sound. Ah, I cringed at that one. But Cordelia... Gosh, she's more of a perfectionist than I thought. This is going to be tough. Yeah, she just said that pun and walked off. I'm sorry. I like that pun too much. All right. So, while I have you guys here, I want to take a look at something. We have ourselves 2 Seraph's robes, which increase max HP by 5 each. An energy drop, which is the strength variable, which increases by 2. Spirit dust, which is magic by 2. Secret book, which is skill by 2, excuse me. Speed wings, we have 2 of those, which increase speed by 2 each. Goddess wing for luck by 2. And a Draco Shield, defense by 2. I haven't used many of these. I believe I have used a goddess icon on Donal, if memory serves. I may be wrong about that, but I think I'm right on that. However, when it comes to these, I'm going to stockpile them just to show off what they are. And then once I'm done, stockpiling them after all of this, I will be pumping them up for a certain mode. We will get to that once I'm there at the DLC segment. All right. Now that I have Chapter 8 out of the way, I have one more thing I want to take a detour for before we continue on to Chapter 9. Paralogs, as of this point, are not available to us. Or further paralogs are not available to us as of this point. So, next time, we'll be heading to the Outrealm Gate to tackle the long-awaited Champions of Yore 3. I'll see you guys then. Bye.